Today we're going to be discussing how to remove those dark spots from the skin, the hyperpigmentation and the melasma. And I know just how frustrating it can be because I've had to deal with it myself. And they can be stubborn and it can take some time, but they are treatable. So today I'm going to be sharing with you why we get these spots and what we can do, product, treatments, and diet-wise, to remove these from our skin. But make sure you stay until the end because then I'll be sharing the one trick that really worked for me. Hi, my name is Sophia. I've been working in the wellness and beauty industry for over 15 years, and my mission is to help you become the best version of yourself. So before we jump into how we can best treat hyperpigmentation and melasma, let's first discuss why we get these conditions. They're both caused by excess melanin being produced in the skin, and the melanin's there to protect us from the harmful effects of the sun. So when you have too much melanin, you will have pigmentation. There's many reasons behind this condition, but the number one is hormones. And the most common hormone to cause this is an excess of estrogen, which increases during pregnancy and when we take birth control pills. Another hormone that can cause this condition is insulin, and this increases when we have too much sugar or are insulin resistant. And then finally, we have cortisol, which increases during stress, and that can cause pigmentation as well. And interestingly, it can also be due to a lack of antioxidants in our skin and in our body, like vitamin C or glutathione. And this is because melanin has antioxidant-like properties where it protects our skin from free radical damage of the sun. So when we're low on these, the body compensates by producing more melanin to protect our skin. Now, moving on to products and treatments, it all starts with home care. There's no point in having any treatments if you're not doing the home care. You'll just end up back with pigmentation. But luckily, there's some great products on the market that will prevent pigmentation and also reduce it. So prevention, your best friend will be your sunblock. This will prevent pigment from forming and also help with anti-aging. What you want to look for is a broad spectrum sunblock that prevents you from both UVA and UVB rays. And use a minimum factor 30. I like going for a factor 50 minimum. There's some really good brands on the market, but make sure it's a reputable one that you go for. Some of my favorites are Miso Aesthetics. I use that all the time. I like the factor 130 when I go abroad, and this particular one is tinted, which I quite like. Now, topical antioxidants are a great way of both preventing and treating pigmentation. Vitamin C will even out your skin tone. It will treat moderate pigmentation. It will brighten your complexion and help with collagen production. This is great to use in the mornings because it will really protect your skin from the harmful effects of the sun by fighting those free radicals. A fantastic product to consider is the C ferulic that has the vitamin C in the right concentration and added benefits of vitamin E and the ferulic acid, which really will support the function of the product. Vitamin A, which is a tretinoin that you would get from your doctor's office or a retinol that you get over the counter, is another fantastic antioxidant for pigmentation. It increases cell turnover, it fades dark spots, and it increases collagen production. Now, this is something that you would start out slowly with because it can be irritating on the skin. You can get the tretinoin, like I mentioned, from your dermatologist. And if you do want to go for a retinol, some good brands to consider are SkinCeuticals and Medic 8, but there's many other reputable brands on the market as well. Now, acids are also very effective for pigmentation because they increase that cell turnover. And there's many acids out there like glycolic, mandelic, and lactic, but there's two acids to really look out for because they also suppress that melanin production. And they're kojic acid and azelaic acid. Now, finally, alpha-arbutin. This is a great product for skin lightening, brightening, and also stops the development of excess pigmentation. This is actually quite similar to hydroquinone, which is a product that dermatologists will prescribe for bad pigmentation and melasma. And hydroquinone is actually a synthetic form of alpha-arbutin. So if you want to go for something a little bit more gentle, but with similar effects, this is your go-to ingredient. And one product I can recommend is The Ordinary's alpha-arbutin. So now we've discussed some of the top ingredients for both preventing and treating pigmentation. But you're probably wondering what's right for me, and that will all depend on your skin type and the severity of your pigmentation. For instance, if you're treating moderate hyperpigmentation, you'll probably get away with a vitamin C serum in the morning, a vitamin A cream in the evening, and also a alpha-arbutin. The key here is to start slowly. So if you're not using any active ingredients at the moment, start by introducing one ingredient 1 week at a time. That will prevent any kind of sensitivity of the skin. And if you do have sensitivity, you'll know which ingredient is coming from. If you have severe pigmentation or melasma, I would really recommend you consider using the Cosmelan 2 cream. It's basically part of a bigger peel program, but you can buy this product on its own. And it's a cocktail of most of the ingredients that we discussed and more. And you would start by using this product quite slowly and working your way up. You'll probably see some redness and peeling as well. I would also recommend you consider actually doing the full peel program because it is very, very effective. What it looks like is you have a peel and then you use this product for 1 month at home. You will see a lot of flaking and redness, but you will also see results. And in terms of other treatments out there, there's a range of peels out there that are targeted towards pigmentation. You can also try IPL, which is an intense pulse light laser. It will bring the pigmentation to the surface and then peel off. It has very minimal downtime and you'll do between 3 to 6 sessions. Or you might use a Fraxel or a Pixel. It all depends on your skin type and you'd have to discuss that with your dermatologist or esthetician. But whatever you do, remember to do your home care and remember your sunblock because the more active ingredients you use and the more treatments you have, the more important it will become. As pigmentation is mainly caused by internal issues, the first step is to balance our bodies, balance our hormones, and get more antioxidants into our diet. So have more fresh fruits, vegetables, berries in particular are brilliant. Get the colors of the rainbow into your diet. This is particularly important if you're going to be in the sunshine. The other thing you want to do is stop eating sugar. Sugar will increase your insulin, which leads to pigmentation. It will also deplete you of antioxidants. And there you have it, my top tips to remove pigmentation through products, treatments, and diet. But remember, be consistent and be patient, and most of all, take things slowly to avoid experiencing sensitivity of the skin. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please give the video a thumbs up and please do remember to subscribe because I will be releasing similar content on a weekly basis. And as always, I would love to hear from you. If you have any comments on the subject or anything you'd like to add to the conversation, please comment below. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day.